Good day, grade 6 students. So I will be discussing today performing basic operations on integers. This is for our week number 8. If in case you have already answered the activity sheets, you can go back there and then you can review if the answer is correct or not after this discussion. Okay? So performing basic operation on integers. So we will skip this part. You just read it at home. Let's proceed now to multiplication and division of integers. That's what you are seeing. Multiplication and division is easier than addition and subtraction. Okay? So you will see here why is it easy. So multiplication of integers and division of integers have the same rule. So this is the rule of multiplication of integers as well as division. Okay. So if you're going to multiply or divide positive to a positive number, the answer is positive. So if that is 1 times 3, that is positive 3. Then negative times negative, the answer is also positive. So negative 1 times negative 1 is positive also. While this one, negative times the opposite sign, the answer is negative. So therefore, our rule is that if the sign is opposite, the answer is negative. If the sign is the same, the answer is positive. Okay? So that's how easy multiplication and division. Okay? Now, let's proceed to addition of integers. In addition of integers, we may use this one. We will use number line. You can also use algebra tiles, the one that you have learned from week 7. So let's start first with number 1, 3 plus 5. So this 3 plus 5, as what you are seeing, 3 and 5 doesn't have a sign. So it means it is positive. A number without sign means it is positive. Okay? So positive 3, in our number line, we're going to locate positive 3. So 1, 2, 3. So positive 3 is here. Okay? Then, we are going to add positive 5. So therefore, our jumps, we will use jumps here. And then, on where the jumps end, that is the answer. So let's proceed. So plus positive 5 means 5 jumps. So from our starting point, 5 jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And that is positive 8. Okay? I hope you're getting it. Now, let's proceed now to negative. Negative 5 plus positive 8. So negative 5, so this one is negative 1, negative 2, negative 3, negative 4, negative 5. Okay, let's erase this one. Cannot be erased. Then the other one is negative. So no more negative 6. So we will our starting point is negative 5. So since this is our starting point, we will jump here. Positive 8, positive, going to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're also going to include 0 in the jumps. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the answer is positive 3. Okay? So I hope you're getting it. Next, negative 7. So locate negative 7. So this one is negative 6. Then this one is negative 7. Plus positive 3 means 3 jumps. 1, 2, 3. So the answer is negative 4. Okay? So in using the in using the number line, it's very easy to add integers. Okay? Next, let's proceed now to subtraction of integers. So in subtraction, since you're going to subtract, the jumps will be going to the left. So let's start first with 7 minus 2. Positive 7, this one is positive 7, this is our starting point. Going to the left because it is minus 2. 1, 2. So the answer is positive 5. Okay. Negative 3, rather positive 3. This one is positive 3, our starting point. Minus 8, meaning 8 jumps to the left, including 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the answer is negative 5. Okay. So you can also do that in negative 2 minus positive 7. So let's proceed to this one, the number 4. 4. This is a lot harder, but if you simplify it, it will become easy. So negative 4 minus negative 5. So in this case, since the sign are negative and the operation is subtraction, we need to simplify it. We are going to use the additive inverse. Okay? So this one, we call it as the additive inverse. Additive. I hope you don't mind my writing because I'm writing using a mouse. It's hard to write using a mouse. Additive inverse. Okay? So, in subtraction, in subtraction, we have the so-called subtrahend and minuend. So minuend is the one that we are subtracting, while subtrahend is the one that subtracts the minuend. So we are not going to do anything from the minuend. So our focus is on the subtrahend. This one. Oh, not this one. Okay, let's erase this. Okay, this one. The subtrahend. Okay, negative 5. So if you're going to have the additive inverse, this minus will become plus. That's why it became plus here. And then negative 5, the opposite of negative 5 is, from our number line, that's what you're seeing, the opposite of negative 5 is positive 5. Okay? So that is, the opposite means that has the same distance from 0. So negative 5 from 0 to the left, positive 5 from 0 to the right. Okay? So positive 5. That's why it became positive 5. So negative 4 plus positive 5 is 1. So negative 4 is 1. Negative 4 plus 5 going to the right now because it became addition. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the answer is positive 1. Okay, so I hope you learned something from this video. So you may now answer learning task 1, 2, as well as learning task number 3. I believe you can answer this now using our number line. Okay. So by the way, in our activity sheet, I have asked you to answer only two, two items each learning task. But if you wish to answer all the items in the learning task, you may do so also. So thank you and happy learning.